I think it's tedious and terrible, but it's something I gotta do.
I agree with that, minus the I gotta do it part.
It's a necessary evil.
Tedious. I think studying's overrated. I prefer to just know things. Let's say you just had math class on Monday, and you learned that in a week, you will have a math test. When should you start studying?
I don't study. I pretend like the test doesn't exist.
2 days.
Most people, me included, would start studying around a few days before the test. But here's the thing. Within an hour of leaving that class, you will have already lost 56% of that knowledge. By the end of the day, that number rises to 66%. And by the end of the week, you will have entirely lost 75% of that information. That is information that you will need to completely reteach yourself if you don't want to absolutely bomb the test.
Mulching is the process of taking all your nitrogen and carbon waste and decomposing it into dense, nutrient-rich compost. With the 3-day mulching process, you are condensing all your messy, disorganized knowledge from school and securing it into your long-term memory.
Here's the science. If you learn something 3 times, you own it. It will be locked in your memory forever.
Mulching is a 3-day process. Relearn, review, retest. Day 1, you're going to relearn what you did in class. That means looking over your notes and your course material from that day. Day 2, you're going to review previous material after relearning what you learned in class that day.
You can review by going over your pothole ID list, looking for areas of shallow mastery.
I use the pothole method, so throughout the unit that we're studying or the subject that I'm studying, I'll take note on things that I fundamentally don't understand. I'll write it on a piece of paper, and then I'll revisit those things before the final test and kind of brush up on those subjects so I feel comfortable with both the current topic, but also small little things that I haven't been able to understand in the past.
Day 3, test yourself. Test yourself on problems that might show up on the test.
Day 4, you're gonna relearn what you learned that day, review stuff from day 3, and retest yourself on the knowledge from day 2. And with the knowledge from day 1, that is locked in your head forever.
Using this process, you want to study the night before the test, because all the information will be locked into your long-term memory.